All right, and we're back for part 3 of episode 1, and we will resume right now.
Dad? Dad, where are we?
Daniel? Hey, bro, wake up.
Sean? What happened? Where's Dad?
It's okay. You just had a bad dream. That's all.
Sean? I'm scared. I keep hearing noises.
No, don't be. Everything's cool.
But we're alone. You said there were bears and wolves.
They're sleeping. Like we should be. And look, our fire's still roaring. Daniel, we'll find a better place tomorrow, okay? And food, too. I promise.
You promise?
Promise.
I am incredibly relieved that he didn't suffer any sort of distress from eating those berries. I was really worried about that. Maybe it just comes from, I grew up in an area where I was warned.
Look,
Oh.
It's easier now. We're going downhill. We just gotta keep walking.
Yeah. You said things were getting better yesterday. And the day before.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying my best. Let's walk a little more. There will be a rest stop or something where we can buy food. I'm sure of it.
Moron.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No. I was just thinking about when Harry Thompson wanted to beat me up. Me and Noah traded some games with Harry. But he didn't like his. So he said he was gonna get us after school.
What did you do?
We waited in the gym until he went home.
That's it? You should have told me.
I tried. But you said to get out of your room.
I'm sorry, Nano. I should have listened.
You never believe me. Like with Brett?
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Hey, there's something ahead.
Yep. Must be the gas station we saw on that sign.
We got a message from Lila, and no time to read it.
Shit, my phone's dead.
Finally. I thought we'd never get out of these woods alive. Awesome. I'm so hungry for real food right now.
I hear you. We're gonna get food, water, and plus a map.
Yeah, I've got about $10. There's not much left.
So we can find the best route.
All right.
Hey, come on. I know last night was tough, but tonight will be better. I swear.
Yeah. I hope.
Utah? You're a long way from home, dude. How can someone drive with this mess?
Not that messy. It's got that
Thought we
stuff in
found
it.
this place.
Oh, I walked too close to examine the birds.
California plates. Maybe they can help us.
What? Why them and not the people from Utah? Send Daniel to beg. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that.
Hey. Hi.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Oh, hi there.
So, are you guys just visiting? Or it's kind of out of the way here?
Just passing through on our way to Vancouver to check on our new home. All the way from California.
Yeah, like everybody else in Vancouver.
Oh, it's cool there. We're from Seattle.
That's nice. I just love the weather up here.
Yeah, who loves the sun? Can't wait for all that snow.
I hate the snow.
Oh, that's not that bad. But I don't know about Vancouver.
It's lovely according to the books.
Aw, jeez. You and your books. We'll see.
He's a real ray of sunshine.
Hey, happy Halloween. My brother's a zombie. Don't you have a costume?
Nuh-uh. I'm 11 years old. Halloween is for kids.
Oh, my brother loves it.
I don't. I'm almost 12.
Kids always want to be adults. If only they knew. So, how old are you?
He's 9.
I'm almost 10.
Oh, you can talk.
Yeah, he can talk. A lot.
Whatever.
So, I guess we could say the weather here is pretty nice. It feels like an odd segue from what we were talking about before, but I'm working up to the spare a little food.
It's a really nice weather for a picnic.
Isn't it? So, what are you boys doing this gorgeous day?
We're camping for the weekend. But, my dad forgot to bring our groceries, so we had to come here.
Oh no, I hope you didn't have to walk far. Where are you camping?
I don't know the name of the spot. It's over there. That way.
You don't know the name of your campsite? Okay.
I hate to ask, but, we forgot to get money before coming here, so could you spare a little food or something?
Do you mind? We're kind of busy. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'd like to help, but
I thought we left Berkeley to get away from this.
I'm sorry.
Hey, no worries. It's cool. Didn't mean to bug you. Bye. Come on. Let's go.
Can't even check my goddamn voicemail here.
But there's nothing to do. But you said we're going to get some food. Look at the chips.
Dude, stop. Let's go. It's weird. This will be my first Halloween away from home.
So today is the 31st. Well, wait, we just got a
Mom,
text, but I can't check the
Can we
phone.
find some food?
At least Daniel gets a little Halloween spirit. I'm fine. I'm too young.
Wooden bear for sale. Oh man, if I saw one of these things, I would straight up buy it. I would be in.
Sean, you see that sign? Warning? You were right. We could have been eaten. But I wasn't that scared. Was I?
Nah. You were totally brave. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, no thanks. Oh, wait.
I'm on it, hillbilly.
For sale. Only $50 or BO. Best offer. No trade. Call Sam. Wait, I didn't finish looking.
Yeah. After the night we just had, I'll pass.
Join local nature expert and legend Carol Mountain Gal Garcia for a bi-monthly trek through Nisqually Valley. Discover the trail and forest secrets no guidebooks can teach you. Private or group tours available. Maybe we could hire her if she provides snacks.
Nachos and cerveza? You sound like an expert douchebag.
Hey, look. They're gonna teach us Spanish.
Este tipo es un idiota.
What's the poster?
No thanks. I already have one. Shit, they're still looking for us. We can't go back.
Seattle shooting ignites protest. Lives. Does it tell us what the... No. I'd really want to read that article.
Can't let Daniel know. Not right now.
Glad we saw that before he did.
Dad always had a thing for gas stations. We stopped at so many on our road trips. He says they're all kind of the same. They feel familiar. Almost like home. Same bad coffee. Same nasty toilets. Same food. But I don't feel at home at all.
Sean, I'm hungry. Can we go eat something, please?
Yeah. Sorry. Just daydreaming.
Okay.
Let's go.
I am concerned that when we go inside, I will be confronted with the choice to steal or buy. And I don't know what to choose because they're in a really desperate situation.
Hello there.
Whoa, Sean,
Hey.
they have Choco Crisp. You promised I'd get one.
That's so cute. I hate it.
Starts with an M. A lot of letters.
See the baby bear, Daniel?
Oh, that is awesome, possum. I mean, bear. So cool.
Then he's all yours. We have a surplus, as you could tell.
Really? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
She seems nice. Could we maybe trade
was
the
a short one.
wooden bear for something food adjacent?
Perfect. We should be able to find our way with this.
Go on. It's actually free.
Cool. Thanks.
It's a real nice map. You'll find lots of great hiking trails around here.
Wow. Did something interesting happen here?
Oh, that's my husband up there. He built this place 30 years ago. Yep,
Who's the guy with him? Is that supposed to be someone famous?
yep. That's a famous Hollywood director or something. He made a show up here, but we don't watch TV. Nice man. Don't think he liked our coffee.
Okay, I think
Don't worry.
I think I'm
we'll
putting the
get you
pieces
a
together.
new family soon.
All right, we looked at the local map and look at the witch.
Dad would have loved this so much.
Hi.
Right. I'll just bust out my platinum card.
Absolutely not. What are we gonna play for? A plastic ball?
power bear in the backwoods. More like power marketing.
I know these kind of things.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. What's your name?
Watch where
Daniel.
you're walking.
Hi, Daniel.
Don't want
I'm
blood
Brody.
all over my store.
Why are you looking at adult stuff? Sean?
Or work.
Ooh. Okay, must be a nice job.
Kinda.
Hey, hi. Sorry about my brother.
Don't be. He's awesome. I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this creep looking at?
No, I don't mean... I mean,
It's not as weird as it seems, though. These people, they only want to live a normal life. Just naked. I mean, if they're not harming anyone, who's to say they're wrong?
I don't care at all. However, like, browsing that in a public space where my little brother was running around seems a little weird. It just seems a little weird. Maybe you could go hang out with the naked people in the privacy of your own place and not in this public space. Like, I really want to make it clear. Nudists don't bother me at all. Go ahead and have a space for nudists. What I'm concerned about is that my little brother in this scene is going on 10 years old and was apparently... Okay, we all get it. Nobody.
nobody.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, why should we all be the same? Who says so? Never mind. I'm getting carried away. Name's Brody. I'm kind of an online traveling journalist.
Sean. What's a online traveling journalist?
Just a fancy name for someone who drives around in a car, writing about people and stuff. There's a few websites that pay me for these papers since I know how to write. Nice to meet you, man. You traveling with your brother?
Our dad's with us. We're going south.
Good for you. The best way to learn is on the road. The earlier, the better. Well, I'd love to talk and avoid work all day, but I'm already up against a deadline. Safe travels, dudes.
Thanks, man. See you around.
Ooh, Sean, check it out. It's a raccoon costume.
I'm too nervous to drink any
I
coffee.
want to be a raccoon.
Do not drink that coffee, if you like coffee.
Oh, 2 hot dogs for $6.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Raccoon.
Hot dog.
Maybe
Yes,
Dad will
gas
give it to me
station
for
food
Christmas.
is nasty. But I like
Lila would love that.
it.
Man.
Yeah, I'll just add it to my basket. Also,
Dude,
no,
Cards, gas.
I know.
Okay. That would be.
I'll go ahead and steal the tent right in front of her.
What exactly
We can
are
look
you
at the
doing
puppy.
all the way out here?
It's a
Great.
secret adventure.
Daniel's gonna be
Is that
all
so?
over that puppy.
Sounds intriguing.
Did you make all these bears?
Oh no, I won't take any credit for the bears. That's all on my husband. He won't stop making them. No matter how much I beg.
Oh, I think they're so cute.
Well, good for you. Sure glad somebody does.
Seriously, who's buying all these wooden bears?
Oh, we do have a sale on our
Hey,
famous bears.
what about that?
Buy one, get one free.
We could
Let's
use that.
see. 10 across.
Shit.
New generation.
Oh,
What's
man.
that?
Daniel would love that thing.
Ooh,
I know
love
Daniel would love to have a souvenir.
What's your name, huh? You're so
Shit.
cute.
We could just camp out in here. After last
Wanna
night,
come with us?
I would kill for one of these.
Weird.
Oh, I knew it was gonna come up.
Hey, check out the puppy.
Maybe not as good as Dad's, but yummy. Like another world. Yeah, it's a dog.
Oh, a puppy.
Sure. Super cute doggy. You ready?
Is this yours?
No, just another stray mutt.
Aw, he must be sad. What's his name?
That's a she.
Oh, right. Oh, can we have the puppy? Please?
Sorry, man. No way we're taking a dog with us.
We need adults to take care of her, not kids.
See? Sorry about that. Now let's go.
But
I take it back. I thought that when she gave the
who sent...
the keychain to Daniel, that was like an act of kindness. Like, oh, we have a bunch, you can just take one. But no, it was actually just an act of snark against her husband because he makes too many and they're not selling.
postcards?
Oh man,
Pretty sweet.
so cool.
Okay, look, let's real talk. I might be able to steal a sweater that could keep Daniel warm. I don't want to steal the mac and cheese.
Wish I could send Lila a postcard. Like a regular holiday trip.
Is she laughing at us? Don't laugh at Zomboy.
Daring.
We can live on bread for a few days if we have to.
I want to get one of those for my room.
Starts with an M. A lot of letters. Forget it. Only 4 letters.
Freezer's out of order. We can look at some of this stuff, the brochures.
Sorry, dude. You'd had to drag my ass to make me come back here after all this. No tourist is gonna do this shit. Wish we could join the crew, guys. Might ump her road cred.
Hey, you've already eaten. Don't look at me like that.
Never heard of that team.
Okay, look. Here's what I'm thinking. We try to,
I should turn this thing off.
we try to grab the sweater. We can't get away with the tent, for sure. But maybe we try to grab the sweater, make a couple hot dogs. She doesn't even notice that it's gone. I'm waiting to see if she looks away, gets distracted by something. Daniel, no, the puppy's in this direction. Daniel, go like knock something down over there.
Power Bear is amazing.
Of course they did.
Go,
Why
Power
the
Bear.
fuck not?
I'm waiting. She was working on a crossword puzzle before. Yeah, right now she's just scoping out the store. If I try to snag that thing, she's gonna notice for sure. I don't like stealing. Lady. Oh boy. Oh, no, she's going back to her crossword puzzle now.
6 down is a sharp one. Perfect.
No way I can steal something this big.
Okay.
How the hell
There we go.
did I figure that out?
This is right in her eye line, though. Damn it. Maybe the bread? He did say we could survive on bread for a while if we absolutely needed to.
Well, let's see.
And it's not directly in front of her.
Idiosyncrasies.
Oh, wait, alternatively, we could just buy the bread. I mean, I can afford it. It makes the bread makes more sense than the two hot dogs, doesn't it? Make 2 hot dogs is $6. Yeah, that'll feed us for a part of the afternoon. Buying the bread, yeah. I would love, you know what I would love to do? Let's try to steal it right now.
7 down. God's gas. Okay.
All right.
What are you doing over there?
I was just going to make 2 hot dogs.
Sean, what are you doing?
I'm making 2 hot dogs. I'm just a regular
I could eat
patron.
dozens of these.
Okay. Can we go pay for it?
Yes. Can I help you? You don't look like you're from around here.
Oh, we're on a road trip.
So where are your parents?
We're with our dad.
That makes sense. How come he's not here with you?
He sent us in.
He went hiking, so he told us we could hang out and explore.
He's leaving you out here during a road trip? Doesn't he care about you?
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's super fine.
Yeah, if you say so.
This lady's a real piece of work.
Looks like you're all set to go. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okie dokie. Let's ring you up. And there's the damage.
Here.
Thanks much. All right, here's your change.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah, we're not from around here. Get over it.
What I was thinking. All right, where did Daniel go? Oh, right, I did promise him a Choco Crisp bar. I did.
Can't
Crap.
go wrong with these.
I didn't want to get him a Choco Crisp bar, but a promise is a promise. Pay.
What else do we have? Okay, got it.
Is there tax?
That's the grand total.
Pay.
There you go.
Thanks much. All right, here's your change.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay. Come on, Daniel. I like the fact that I pushed the Find Daniel button. Oh, wait. I didn't see the soda and water bottles. Do I need a water bottle? I really don't know. Well, I'm out of cash now. And here's the thing. We're going to get caught. So we should just go. Thanks.
Hey, look, empty table.
Let's grab it and check out this map. Last night was so cold. I don't even want to think about ice. Yay. A fucking half-eaten apple.
Ugh. Look, man, it's edible.
Well, if we don't eat it, nobody will. Better clean up before we look like the gutter punks downtown. Hey! Come on in. Let's
Shit.
wash a little.
Do you think that if we had washed up before talking to the family, they would have given us some food? Did they, like, prejudge? They've got a bare toilet.
He looks like one of your drawings.
Hold on. Bathroom note?
You don't flush. We call the cops.
Make a mess at your own risk. Sign the management.
Stop watching me, perv.
I don't know. I like that toilet paper holder. Fill the bottle. Yes.
Nice. Free water, please.
Okay. And now, I guess we'll clean up. Can I look in the mirror first?
Oh, shit. My face. You look older, dude.
Ah, cold.
I know. So wash fast.
Ugh, my hands are ice cubes.
Okay, you're done.
Okay. Anything else we need in here? Oh, wait. Yes, ask.
Are we good to go, or do you need to...
Nah, it's okay. I went in the woods just before we got here.
Cool.
Okay. Feel like we are good to go. All right. So yeah, the blue icons, I think that what I've worked out is that if something is blue, it's an interact with Daniel moment. So let's look first. I like to look at
All right.
things.
Time to plan our next stop.
Eat and study map.
It's our table now.
Yep. Let's see. What do we got here?
This is a ton of food. I thought we were broke.
Not today, Daniel. So let's grub out. This is our treat.
Really? You got me a Choco Crisp?
Of course I did. You deserved it.
I really didn't want to buy that Choco Crisp.
Where are you guys off to now?
Why don't you keep while you're on walking,
South,
Brody?
I guess.
Right on. Pro tip, don't feed the bears. See you later.
Whoa, that's a big map.
Yeah, hope I can read it.
Is this supposed to be Washington? I don't recognize anything.
Yeah, me neither. But we have to be somewhere in there.
Hey, I know. We're here. There's a gas station. See?
Nah, no way. We were near Mount Rainier yesterday, but it's miles away now. Let me show you where we are, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And
We slept at that trout trail thing. Then we walked south for a while.
So here? Trout trail thing, south for a while.
All right. This is it.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is. It's next to the river we camped by yesterday. Here we are.
Okay, so can we go there tonight?
Are you kidding? It's way too far. You want to walk a whole week again?
But it looks cool.
Hold on. I'll find where we can go.
It feels like
Hey, kids. Looks like you're out camping.
Oh, yeah. Just going over trails and stuff.
Seems dangerous to be out here all alone. But maybe you're the ones who need to be watched.
Huh? What do you mean? We're
Sure
just...
hope you paid for all that. We don't tolerate shoplifters.
Sir, we paid for this. And the map was free.
Well, let's go inside. You can show us what you bought.
No, thanks. We have to go.
Nope. You're going inside. Don't make this worse for yourself, kid. Or I will.
Oh, well, okay. Let's talk it through. Attack is definitely off the table. Discuss or flee? Discuss. He doesn't seem open to discussion. Flee. Then I have to explain it to Daniel. Discuss. Okay. Here's the thing. Sean is not good with his words. He just isn't. the trouble with Sean is that under almost any circumstance, you know, hey, where are you from? You know, Seattle. Like, that's how he answers every question, and it's... Discuss is not gonna work. Should we just flee? I feel like we should just flee. Can we flee? I mean, look, he's right in our face. We're backed up against the table, and we're gonna have to leave behind all the food. Oh, no, I don't like either of these choices. Attack is out of the question. Discuss or flee. Oh, God. Discuss or flee. Oh my God, I really don't know. You guys, I really don't know. I'm not trying to prolong this. Okay, so rather than just dead air, let's talk it through. If I go to discuss, like, what was up with this dude? What, like, oh, I sure hope you paid for all of that stuff. The map is free. The only thing that we had is a loaf of bread? Like, that's the thing that I took. 2 hot dogs. So what did he see? He saw the keychain, which we were given for free, the 2 hot dogs, and a loaf of bread. It's not like we're out here munching on caviar, and he's like stopped us. So these are all the reasons that I don't think the discuss is going to work. He, just talking bluntly, you know, nabbed these 2 kids because he saw a couple non-Caucasian kids hanging out at the picnic table, looking at a map, by the way, and assumed ill intent. I feel like we have to flee. Should I try discussing? I usually want to talk things out, but Sean is so bad at that. Okay, we're gonna make a decision. We're gonna try to discuss it. I don't think this is gonna work.
Excuse us, sir. We were just hiking, I swear.
Then let's find out if you're telling the truth. Come on.
But we have to get going.
Sean?
It's okay. Look, our dad is waiting for us.
Okay. You can call him from our phone. Now let's go.
Don't touch me!
Don't do it, boy. Let go.
Oh, shit!
Don't touch my brother!
Attack is back on the table.
Hi. Officer Burwell? It's Hank. Hank Stamper. Listen, I caught myself a couple of fugitives you might be interested in. Oh, they ain't going anywhere. Don't you worry. Okay, fine. Thank you.
What the fuck? Where am I? Oh shit. Daniel. No. Don't do this to me.
Police will get those 2 straightened out.
Are you sure about this, Hank? I don't know.
And they'll be off our property and won't be our problem no more.
If you say so, then, well, I'll let you deal with it.
Oh, hey there. You finally awake? Sorry I had to secure you. But if you're innocent, don't act guilty. How's your stomach?
Neither of these seems very good.
Hurts.
I didn't pop you that hard. You're all right.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Just let me use the bathroom.
Nice try. But I know who you are and what you did in Seattle. I saw it in the paper.
Where's my brother?
Wish I knew. Little shit took off. I'll find him. Don't worry.
If you touch him...
You think I'd hurt a little boy? Guess you didn't have any second thoughts about leading him out into the middle of nowhere, though. That's real safe for a little kid. he's lucky, he won't end up like his criminal big brother.
Just let me go. Please.
You're the reason we need to build that wall. You hold tight. I'm gonna go get your brother.
Come on. It's only plastic.
Okay, flex cuffs. Can I...
Fuck. This shit.
Okay, there's got to be another plan, guy.
Daniel must be scared shitless. I can't leave him out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck. Wonder if I could get more light from it.
More light from it. Well, that doesn't help me very much. The chair might help. Oh, not even close. The cardboard tube.
Yes. That's a little better.
I feel like this is going to make a lot of noise. Okay. One wooden bear. Can I do anything with the bear? Oh, we can read the pile of papers. Hey, check that out.
Think of this asshole reading the same magazines as Dad. Oh yeah. This racist shithead is a real pillar of the community, all right.
I don't really have enough time to read this, but on behalf of our Commerce Bureau, we're proud to present you the Model Citizen Businessman Award for 2014. Your long years of service and charity to the community are known to all. Everyone who passes through your station has received the same great smile and service for over 10 years, and many more to come. Really, every single one of them. All of them, huh? Okay. Personal thanks. Signed, Ernest Check. Stamper, 1982?
I'm sorry, but you married an asshole.
Sean! Sean!
Shit.
Where are you?
Daniel? I'm right here. Are you okay?
I think so. That old guy chased me into the woods, but I think I lost him. Is he gone? I'm really scared.
Hey, Enano. You're doing great. You totally fooled them. Thanks to you, we have a chance of getting out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah. We gotta hurry, though. He called the cops on us. Think, dude. There's gotta be a... Yeah, we get it. You're the perfect Americans.
Being able to shimmy a couple more steps doesn't help very much.
Okay. Looks like he's gone for now. Hey, the old guy's gone. Maybe you can enter from the store door.
Oh, check it out.
I've got nothing, by the way. I can't think of anything to do here. Can't get to the storage door.
It was closed.
Shit. Okay. Can you try and open this vent?
Yes.
Wait, slide to one side and pop me in the face.
Sorry, Sean. Don't move.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Okay, I am bad at escaping.
There's a window over there. Maybe you can find a way in or something.
I like the sound of the rain. There he is.
There's no way. But there's this thing outside. Hold
It is. But be careful. It might attract him. Hey, you think you can open the back door?
I don't know.
If you're thinking that it's very hard to hear Daniel, yes, he's very quiet.
It won't open. It's locked. What do I do?
Shit.
Of course, the fucking keys are all the way over there.
Sean, I'm really scared.
Don't be. I'm right here, okay? Just hold tight. Don't.
I didn't mean to cut him off.
Right. I need something to break this shit. Maybe Daniel can help. Okay, Daniel. I see some keys, but I can't reach them. Maybe I can get them if I can pry this pipe off the wall. Can you find some kind of tool out there?
I don't know where one is.
Find me something sturdy, like a screwdriver or a wrench. Anything.
But where can I find one?
Enano, I can't really see much from where I am. There should be some tools nearby.
Okay, I'm looking.
Wait, while he's looking, is there anything I can do? Can I, like, just kick the stupid couch out away from the wall so at least that's done? I guess maybe the sound would attract more attention.
Sean, I found something. Is this what you wanted?
This is it. You rule, Daniel. Come on. Let's do this.
I am mashing so much. There we go.
Yes. Good job, bro.
Wait, what did it say? Move forward with L.
What can I do?
Come on, you mother. Yes. Score.
You could ask me to do that 100 times. I'd never get those keys off that hook.
Did you do it?
Here. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Come on. Yes! Sean! Oh, God. I was so scared.
Holy shit. Did that asshole hit you? Did he?
No, he tried to grab me, but I got away.
Okay. We need to cut this off. Fast.
Sean means did he hit him again? Because we did see him get hit once.
These?
Dude, you rock. Did that asshole see you?
No way. I'm invisible.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Now we gotta get my stuff and go. Daniel? What happened? What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Steal camping gear or leave. It's pouring rain outside. Fuck it.
You fucking little spick. You and your brother are going to jail for the rest of your lives.
The hell with you.
Run.
Get the fuck off me, bitch. Run, Daniel. I'm right behind you.
Get back here, you shit.
Come on. Come on.
Wait!
Shit!
Where are we going? Sean!
Watch out! Over there. Let's go.
I don't know.
What is he carrying, by the way?
Whoa, what are you doing out here, man? You almost scared the shit out of me. You guys okay? Don't look okay.
That asshole at the gas station. We're fucking crazy. He tied me up in his back office. I swear.
Dude, say no more. I believe you.
Okay? Shit's crazy out in the woods. Get in, you two. Hurry up before he catches us. Damn, that is crazy. And I thought I was having a shitty day. I knew that guy was sketchy.
Why did he freak out on us?
Good question, my friend. There are a lot of messed up people out there. And you throw in a little racism.
Yeah. I don't think he was down with our last name.
Next time you need to steal something, don't get caught. Especially in redneck land.
Why? What is the X? More Bigfoots than Mexicans. I don't know what that means.
We only lived in one place my whole life. Kinda lame, but...
Well, you're pretty young. You have time. That's what's great about traveling. It gives you perspective.
sometimes maybe too much.
Well, don't let it faze you, little dude. You're going to meet some amazing people on the road, too.
What's under the blanket? Come on, I'm not stupid. Daniel.
What? We saved her. We're heroes.
Okay. We can't keep a dog, but at the same time, this doesn't feel like a good opportunity to, like, scold and chide. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, guess we are.
So, what should her name be?
You'll have to ask her new owner.
Hey, your dog, your choice.
Oh, cool. Let's see. How about mushroom? She totally looks like a mushroom.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not much of a girl's name, though.
Who cares? I'm sure she loves it. So do I.
All right, mushroom it is then.
Ooh, yeah. Thanks, big brother. See, mushroom? You got the best name ever now. Mushroom.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like I just witnessed history. You're on your way to becoming official road warriors, my dudes.
I'm not sure I want to know what he does exactly.
Sounds like you've been on the road for a long time.
long, boring story short, I come from a family with money, but no soul. I took off after school and never looked back. Now I write stories for zines and websites, do podcasts, protest, try to make some positive change. Whatever.
Wow. So you're like all political.
Everything is political, Sean.
So, how do you make money?
Spoken like a real American.
Just curious. Now that we're urban nomads too, if you have any tips.
I sell shit, like a good capitalist. Stories when I can, eBay when I can't. My biggest expense is gas and food, so it's easy. Hey, no matter what, I just try not to get cynical. Otherwise, I'd be like my family. End of the day, we have to watch out for each other, right?
Yeah, you did watch out for us. Thank you. Seriously.
Looks like your brother crashed hard.
Oh, good. He always goes right to sleep in cars.
Yeah, and feel free to do the same. I won't take it personally.
What about you? You okay to drive?
Oh yeah. This is my favorite time to drive. Traveling by night is kinda mysterious.
I don't feel comfortable with the fact that nobody knows where they are and they're currently in the company or the custody of some random stranger. There's nothing about him that outwardly signals danger, but then again, the most dangerous people would claim the same. So I just feel like I'd want to keep my eyes open and wits about me. But we'll see how it goes. He did get us out of a situation that was definitely bad, and a situation that might be bad is preferable. We'll have to see how it goes. North Oregon coast, 3 hours later. I don't have a good sense for how far the North Oregon coast is from Mount Rainier, Washington, or some miles south of Mount Rainier.
Man, look at that. Oregon is like the edge of the world. Hey, listen. I know what happened with you guys in Seattle. Do you want to talk about it? I'm a good listener. It's your call, no pressure.
I don't even know what happened. It was so fast. It was the police. It's their fault. Daniel just wanted to play zombie outside. Our shithead neighbor was picking on him. I got in a fight. So Dad came out to help.
No.
Somebody called the cops and they shot him. They killed my dad in front of me. 1 second my dad was alive. Then fucking cops.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. Take a deep breath.
I didn't even get to hug my dad the last time I saw him.
Listen, I'm really sorry this happened to you, man. Injustice is everywhere, and you're taking the brunt of it right now. But you're gonna be okay, Sean.
How? Wish I could go back to my town. Even if it was boring like that one. At least I've had friends, family, a home. I used to bitch about it so much. Now I've got nothing.
What it sure is, that's the past. But you can't look back now. You've got each other. And you have to move forward.
Why?
You may not see it, but what you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you. And you need him. I can tell he doesn't know what happened. Sean, at some point, you're gonna have to tell him.
I know. I just have to find the right time.
Take it from me. The sooner you can address it, the better.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it next chance I get. It's just... it's not gonna be easy.
So then, what's your plan? Where are you going?
Good question. I was thinking... get out of the country? Fuck it. Go down to Mexico, you know?
Damn. I thought I was the long-haul traveler.
Maybe this is crazy, but... should we just keep going? Till we get to Mexico?
If you think that's the right thing to do, yes. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You have family there?
Maybe. We don't even have family in the US. Except for grandparents we don't see anymore.
What about your mom?
No, no way. She's... out of the picture. But Dad, he always talked about this plot of land he owns in this little coast town, Puerto Lobos.
That's a pretty cool name. So it's gotta be great. Okay, so you've still got a long ways to go. We've shot the shit long enough. Time to hit the road.
I'll
drop you by a motel in a couple of hours. You guys could use some time to yourselves.
Okay, two thoughts. A, I was wondering if that was Arcadia Bay, and B, Brody is doing an excellent job of disarming me. I'm not sure I like him very much. He talks like someone who has never once had to worry about where his next meal is coming from. But he doesn't seem to be a bad dude.
Okay, Mushroom, you can chase me. Then, Sean.
No.
Come, see if you can catch me. Ow!
Hey, let's play fetch with the pup.
Really? Yes.
Let me do a test throw first. Cool?
Well, okay. but I'm next.
Okay, puppy. Go wide. Come on, Mushroom.
We don't have to
Go, Mushroom.
toss it into the ocean. It's fine. Make sure the dog can see it.
Good doggy. I think we need a frisbee. Whoa. What did you find?
What is this? Oh.
You just killed a shark. You deadly mushroom.
She's awesome. Now she wants me to throw the stick.
Okay, here.
Watch how fast she'll get the stick.
You go for it. Just don't throw it too far.
I won't. I swear. I promise. Come on, Mushroom. Come on. Look, it's a stick. Fetch. Come on, Mushroom. Get that stick.
Looks like these two are getting along. It's good to see him like that. Well, I got you that room.
Seriously?
It's only a room, no big deal. Look, I had tough times when I started out. And some strangers saved my life.
Thank you.
Now's my turn to help someone. It's right there, room 10. On the second floor. Listen, I don't want to freak you out, okay? But you have to be twice as careful now. I know it's easier said than done, but you should get rid of that phone.
Okay.
You can always get a burner later. Trust me. And Sean, talk to Daniel. He deserves
Brody,
to...
You're not leaving, are you?
Yes, I am, but not until Santa Brody gives you a goodbye gift. Ta-da! I mean, ho, ho, ho. And don't you dare argue about it. I'll leave it right here if you do.
Okay. You win. Thanks, Brody. Feels good. Here. Looks like it's yours now.
As always.
Hold on. I didn't forget you. I've had it since my first road trip. And it's always kept me safe. Now it's yours.
Cool. Do you think it's okay if she wears it? Like our official guard dog?
Sure. It's your bandana now. Okay. Time for me to hit the road again. Hey, don't look so sad. You can contact me on my blog, A Tribe Called West. So, you better keep me posted when you can, okay?
We will. Thanks again, Brody.
Bro hug.
Wish you could stay with us.
Me too, kid. Sorry, I'll probably think of a better goodbye when I'm on the road, but until then, take care, my dudes.
I'm gonna miss him.
Me too. Okay. Time to hit the sack.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I got you.
Okay. Good. Looks like the manager's asleep for the night.
Oh, hey, somebody slipped some extra cash into the wallet. Where did this come from? Brody left us with a bunch of money. That guy is gold. Yeah, apparently I am just completely wrong about every concern that I had about Brody. I mean, up and down, absolutely wrong. I guess maybe I just get uncomfortable around strangers that are excessively friendly and forthcoming towards other strangers. Just random people in the streets. Like it's just the... I don't know. I turned out to be a good guy, is the point. So... there was like a new item. Actually, there's many new items. My party plan seems like a lifetime ago. We found this pine cone. I want to leave this behind, but Daniel insisted. Phone charger. I must have packed my bags a bit too swiftly. Didn't mean to take these with us. Brody's souvenir. That's definitely Brody's. He must have forgotten it when he passed the backpack on me. It looks like a sleeping mask. And Brody's letter that he left in the backpack. He sounds really worried for us. I will not be able to read this. I mean, I could probably choke it through. Yeah, let's just read it this way. I'm a better writer than I am a speaker. That's why I'm writing this letter while you and Daniel are asleep in the car. I'm sorry that I can't take you further, but there's a good reason to it. As dysfunctional as it can be, family is family. When we met, I was on my way to Utah where my mom is currently losing her battle against cancer, and I have to be there. You'll find a few dollars in the backpack. That's all the cash I have left, but you need it more than me. Your goal is good, and you need to follow your instinct, but please be careful and protect your brother no matter what. You'll see when you tell him the truth about Seattle that sharing the same pain will make you stronger together eventually. When you get to Mexico, keep a low profile until you meet people you can truly rely on. In any case, I think you'll be safer there than you are here. A dead cop in the current state of things cannot be a good way to start negotiations. I wish I could have met you two under better circumstances, but I'm glad I could help you the best way I could. Take care, Brody. P.S. Hit me up when you're safe. A Tribe Called West. I'm always online when not driving. Been a while since I've used a pen. Hope you can decipher. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. Better writer, family. He's got a little thing where he like loops the top of his L's for some reason. But I think this is actually handwritten. This doesn't look like a typeface at all. No, it doesn't. Wow, somebody handwrote this. Nice, well done. Got the blanket. Feels like a tiny bit of home. The pencil case, and then we've got this stuff of the family. Phone's out of charge. Unfortunately, we do have to... We could leave it out of charge, but it would be best, I think, to just discard it. And then the journal. Hi, son. I hope you work wonders with your new sketchbook. I'm sure you will. That is, if you're not too lazy to get to it. I remember your first drawing was of me. Now you can beat my skillful portrait of you, the kid on a skateboard. Okay, right. I'll leave the art to you and go back to my engines. Feliz Crumpleanos. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Nios. 16 for 216. Love you, your dad. Oh, 21 of these? Okay, we'll see how much writing there is. This one was a real pain in the ass today. Looks like Lila in a spacesuit. Legitimately a way, way, way better artist. Thank God for Lila and her silly jokes. I hope we get to see Lila again. It seemed like they had a really cool relationship. Misty Mice and Ghoul Days, October 1st at the Late Bar in Seattle. Oh, there's Jen's number. American Horror Debate 2016. So glad I was baked. Okay, a little This Is Fine meme over there on the right. What the fuck is wrong with today? She's so... Well, Mrs. W today. She's so hostile. Don't know, maybe her new hubby left her. Or hubbabe? Wouldn't be the first time. You okay look tired. Had insomnia again. Shit, what does... your therapist say? I thought it was a VR therapist. Nothing. He writes sleeping pill prescriptions. Thanks, Dr. Obvious. He's a crook. Yeah, I know. I gotta find a new one. Let me check your sketchbook. OMG, you sketched Jen, you stalker. How come you never get my portrait done? Check this out. Oh my god. That is a good drawing of her. But where was the picture of Jen? Is it that giraffe person? I have no idea. More deer and antelope people. Bring shit with Lila. Text Jen. Be cool. Those are the Halloween plans. Total nightmare. Can't figure out what happened. All blurry. Brett and I got into a fight and then the cop came out of nowhere and then Dad was here and he tried to fuck. So, sorry, I had a verbal reaction when he was telling the story to Brody, and it was specifically the fact that he wasn't making it clear that no one had weapons. Only the cop had a weapon. There was, at most, a fist fight happening, and that cop drew his sidearm. It's... And also what happened. Fucked. Need food, clothes, hideout. Where? Need to keep drawing so I don't go crazy. There's the sketch that we made in the woods. Camp, chill, fire. Poor Daniel is freaking out. He has no clue about Dad. Gotta keep it that way. Miss you, Dad. Fucking road, go back. No, we gotta keep moving. Nothing and the endless nothingness and trees. October 31st. Hello, real world. Tried my best to save some money. Not too proud, but had no choice. Are we thieves now? And beggars. Now to check out how lost we are. Weirdo, but cool, he says of Brody. Agreed. I didn't think she was that nosy, though. She was, eagle-eyed. Her husband sucked shit. Holy shit, crazy racist played sheriff and trapped us in this shithole. Daniel saved my ass. Kid is brave as fuck. What happened? What the fuck happened after? Earthquake. Maybe it was an earthquake. Bumped into weirdo while running away. He saved us. He's awesome. And what? It's an interesting picture over there on the right. And then feeling safe for the first time since Seattle thanks to Brody. Also, we picked an odd mushroom on our way out. Probably a bad idea, but whatever makes Daniel smile again. I still have to tell him. At least now I know where we're off to. All right, to Mexico it is. Then we've got the map, which chronicles our location so far. I can't... So there's all sorts of, like, triple question marks. Ah, here we go. Yep, we've got that. And then we've got this. And then our memories of the bear station. Followed by... What a random assortment of, Oh, wait. Oh, no, these are all the papers that we saw. Okay. God, I wonder how many we missed. And then nothing here in Sandcastle. Some souvenirs can customize your bag. Souvenirs available to customize your bag are shown by an icon. There's two types of souvenirs for customization. Patch and hung. Oh, okay. Equip and unequip a souvenir to your bag and select it to press A.
Shouldn't have any trouble from them.
Okay. Yes, no, understood. Oh, there's like some pre-order stuff here. Wow, okay. But I sort of want to do the stuff that we've got here. I like this. Can I... Oh, no, only some of the stuff can do it. Okay. Well, let's put on no, but would we really put on the bear keychain? That's got sort of a bad memory for us right now. And that's it. Yeah, there's no pin icons here that I can see. Okay.
Do you think it will have Netflix or a jacuzzi?
Dude, this is a motel, not an Airbnb. If we're lucky, it'll have cable and a hot shower.
Here's me trying to remember in my head if Airbnbs were a thing in 2016. I bet they were. I know it's upstairs. I'm looking around downstairs first. You never know what you might find. Half-eaten apple. Garbage can. I don't feel good about stealing the bread. What does this say? Oh, we actually can't see. It's just redacted. Yo, there's nothing out here to look at. Okay. I do not feel good about stealing the bread or the, like, trying to take the camping equipment or whatever else.
Sounds like everybody is asleep.
Yeah, so keep it down. Shh.
The thing is, I have the luxury of playing this game from the perspective of someone who has recently eaten and is not out in the rain and not cold and hasn't spent 3 days on the road. And I'm trying to put myself into the position of someone who has been there and taking a single loaf of bread from the stack.
Ooh. Check it out. It even has a bathtub.
Good. I'm gonna throw you in, cave boy.
We can watch TV too. And there's a balcony. Whoa, this is nice. And warm.
You can't turn that on.
This bed is soft. What about this one? Not bad. But too far from the TV. Can I take the one in front of the TV? Huh? Want to play it over rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, there's no way you can beat me, but... Ready?
I am so ready to beat you. Aw, shoot.
I told you, man.
Can we play another round? Come on.
I assumed it was best 2 out of 3.
Sure, I mean, you're gonna lose again, but suit yourself.
Not this time. Oh, Ty.
Aw, come on.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
I won! The pet is mine! I knew I'd beat you. See?
And I knew you'd brag about it.
Don't be salty. It's a fair win.
Yeah, it is. I surrender. All right, I'm gonna run a bath. We totally reek.
Especially you, Pidpen.
I wouldn't be so sure, cave boy. I'll call you when it's ready.
I'll be right here.
Of course you will.
Oh, cool. Hot Dog Man is on.
Thanks for everything, Brody. I'll be extra careful.
Yeah, that's the... And this is somehow clearer than I feel like it was the last time. It was probably the exact
I
same
remember this
picture.
Episode. Weird, it's on so late.
Yeah. Don't think we'll be coming back this way. I tried to iron my shirts once. Burned a hole through them.
It's not that... At least the electric irons that I've used, you can get it done.
I can see why they left that tie. A cheap souvenir for a cheap trip. Makes sense. Yeah, like I'm gonna sweep the carpet. Track stars aren't supposed to smoke. Yeah. Couldn't care less now.
Well, I could care less.
It's nice out here. Wish I cared. Puerto Lobos, Mexico. Can I get us this far? And safe? How can we get there without money? And Daniel still doesn't know what really happened. How the fuck am I gonna tell him? Me and Daniel just have to take it one step at a time.
Do we know if we got to eat the hot dogs? I know that that's not like the most important thing right at this specific moment, but it was the food that we paid for, And I guess I guess we were on the road with Brody for a while. They've probably eaten. I just would love to have clarification on that. All right, I feel like we're gonna go back inside now. I really like the little pensive vignettes that we get here. All right, I'm gonna head back inside. Make sure there's nothing else out here, like these papers.
I could use a serious bong rip right now.
All right, we'll see if there's anything else in here. I do feel like... Oh, yes. We should definitely look at the towels and then take the towels.
Fresh, clean towels. Damn. I could paint this shit.
You could paint significantly better than that.
Let's put this in the bathroom for Prince Daniel. Daniel, you have towels in the bathroom. Don't forget to use them.
Yeah.
Clean up. Oh, I like clean up me, not clean up the sink.
My hair feels like it's coated in dirt. A shower after Daniel will be bliss.
Mushroom, look! It's Hot Dog Man.
Time to be a kid again.
I borderline feel like I would want to remove those. I don't want him to make a giant mess.
Man, this hot water's going to feel so good. Fill her up.
Ugh, yuck, Sean. There's a condom in my bag. Gross.
Hey, don't touch that. Dude, you really look like shit.
All right, let's make sure we don't overfill. Oh, we're in no danger of that.
Bet he won't hate taking a bath after this. He needs that heat.
Okay, we'll put in the soap, and that way he won't make
Daniel
a giant
will love
mess of
this.
it.
Hey, Daniel. Bath's ready.
What? Already? Can I finish this episode first?
No, man. You smell so bad. There's no time to lose.
Hey, you smell too. Oh my god. Whoa. So many bubbles.
Try and keep them in the bathtub.
I will. Promise. Thanks.
And no, the dog is not taking a bath with you.
Okay, okay. Don't worry.
I should throw my phone away while Daniel is washing.
Yeah.
Time to say goodbye to modern life.
But thank God we fully charged it before we throw it into the ocean. Sean, I see you're online. Where are you? Worried?
Lily's freaking out. Maybe I should leave her out of this, or she'll get into trouble too.
No, we can't. It's dangerous for her. It's dangerous for us. I get it. I really do. I just said that I'd want to put myself in the position of somebody who has been like living this life. He wants to reach out for anybody. He's such good friends with Lila. She would be such a lifeline for him. It's too dangerous. It's bad for her. It's bad for him.
Okay. And action. Daniel, get your butt in here right now.
What? What did I do?
You forgot to open this present.
What is this? Socks? Underwear? That's it?
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? That's what I got when I was a kid.
Not funny.
Yeah, it is. Dude, check out your face.
Wait, what? What? There's another one here. What is it?
Daniel, let me help. Looks bigger than underwear.
Oh, what? No way. Can't believe it. The new Playbots? Thank you, Santa.
Hey, don't look at me. You were a good boy this year. Yeah, lucky boy. Dang.
I want to hear every word of it. Even having the phone on strikes me as something that's incredibly dangerous. I'm legitimately worried that if we sit and listen to the whole thing, that it will have repercussions.
Okay, don't think about it. Just tell Daniel the truth. Are you kidding me?
Remember that song? Come on, dance!
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Oh, man. We haven't played Guitar Fighter for years.
You never beat my score.
You played on easy mode. I was on hardcore.
You're so jealous. I'm the best guitar player.
Left trigger is look or camera. Oh boy. So I wasn't sure if I should just talk directly with him. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. And then up and down is what? Okay. So I wasn't sure if we should talk directly or if we should... Okay, now I'm getting sick. If we should have fun with him first. I don't know how to navigate this with him. It's something that needs to be done, but I also understand that maybe this will be a fun memory for him. I don't know, but we've got to stop now, and the conversation's got to happen. Hopefully they had a good time with it.
Daniel, come here. We need to talk.
Can we get a drink first? I'm thirsty.
Right now?
You said I could have a Coke. Or something.
Okay, I'll get you a soda. But when I come back, we're going to talk. Serious.
Fine. What's the big deal?
Oh boy. Maybe bouncing around in the bed and getting him really thirsty wasn't the way to go. So there was a vending machine down here. Buy a soda for $2. Why are we getting him a soda? I'm sorry, but there's like water right there. He can just drink the water. $32 is not a very large amount of money to travel the entirety of the American West Coast.
Daniel. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Daniel! What's happening? Daniel, calm down.
You lied! Dad! Our dad is dead! Why?
I can't remember. Everything happened so fast.
You knew Dad was dead! You knew it! Why? Why did you lie to me?
was scared, Daniel. I didn't know what to say.
You should have told me!
I couldn't believe it either. I didn't mean to.
I hate you! You're not my brother!
Don't say that. I know I messed up everything. We're gonna get through this.
Don't touch me!
Daniel, please!
Oh.
Shh. It's okay.
I want Dad.
Me too.
You told me we were gonna see Dad.
I'm sorry. I just...
Just don't lie to me ever again. Ever.
Oh boy, if we promise this, we gotta mean it. If we promise this, we have to mean it.
I promise. I won't lie to you again. I promise.
I'm serious, Sean.
I know. Me too, Danny.
What are we gonna do without him?
Shh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sean. Am I a monster?
Nothing is wrong with you. You're different.
Okay. What are we gonna do now?
I was thinking maybe we could go to Puerto Lobos. Where Dad grew up, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be fine, Daniel. There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Can you tell me a story? Like he did?
I'm not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories, too. Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone. And they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest.
Bummed out that we don't get to hear the rest of the story, though. As much as I'd like to just let this soundtrack wash over us, I feel like I've gotten burned on multiple occasions trying to do that, because then the automation feels that the soundtrack has been reappropriated for something other than the game that it was literally created for. So as we're going, like those little touches, like the camera shot that's just down on the yellow lines, the yellow dividing lines in the road, or the exterior shots of the buses, of the bus rather, there's a cinematic quality, or like any of the times that we've gotten a chance to sit, or when he was out on the balcony of the hotel, there's a cinematic quality to what Dontnod does with this game, and I remember it from the previous game as well. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful the way that these games are shot. I don't know of a better way to say it. If we were talking about a movie or a television show, you'd say I love the way this is shot. I love how contemplative it is. I love how serene it is at times, that whatever's happening in the story, there are these moments of quietude where the characters can reflect, and they've found a way to capture that in a game where a lot of times you'd want to have non-stop action. To be continued. There we go. Episode 1 of Life is Strange 2 in the can. Hopefully there is no next time on. If there is, I will not pay attention to it. We are, under all circumstances, going to allow the credits to roll. Depending on if the musical score kicks up, I may step over to dial down the soundtrack. But this has a little bit of a slower burn to it than what I remember of the first game. Let's not talk too much about the story of the first game unless it comes up. But the first game introduced, I feel like it got going, like, there was a much more high energy, boy, how to say this, because it wasn't starved for intrigue at the very beginning when we were in the cop car seeing the surveillance footage, and then there was some sort of event that rolled over the car, and now of course we know that what that was. Boy, that first decision, that first sort of schism point where Sean was given the choice to question Daniel or confront whoever the hell, who was Grody? Who was the other dude? Bryce? Whoever the next door neighbor was. What was getting me, and you heard it, was that Daniel really had, as far as we could tell, crossed the property line and gotten that red zombie blood all over him. And what I had hoped that question Daniel was going to be was, Daniel, did you do this? You should apologize. But then as soon as, like, stupid asshole next door started insulting them, and what does it even mean? Do you think you own the neighborhood or whatever? Is that just like a random thing? That was clearly the property line that the father had been writing to their dad to say, you have to put up a fence. Like, F off. That's not how that works. So there was clearly already some tension there, but still, I thought that what I was hoping to do was to model good behavior for Daniel, and instead Sean turned to him and was like, what did you do? Why are you always like this? And stuff like that. It was very accusatory. It didn't feel like a questioning. It felt like an accusation. And then I was immediately in favor of doing the fight, but boy, that scene with the cop, it feels like a daring choice from the perspective of being a game studio writing a story to have what is basically like a rough and tumble fist fight, and to insert a cop who immediately exacerbates the situation so much worse. And yet we see stories of that all of the time. It's like, this game is published by Square Enix, and I guess I'm just a little bit more accustomed to games produced by large studios or published by large studios as pulling their punches a lot more, being a lot more hesitant to get into to take a stand in the way that this did. And it was refreshing, because what happened was next door neighbor kid, I'm sorry that I don't remember his name, but he so clearly provoked that fight, and then the two of them were punching one another, and the kid went down on what appeared to be a stone, and that's real bad. Like, I reacted physically to that. However, what was not going to help that situation was someone arriving with a gun, drawing his sidearm and aiming it at the teenagers. And it was just like, what is wrong with you? And then the father comes out. The two kids are on their bellies. The father comes out. He has nothing in his hands. He must have been 25 feet away from the officer, and the officer still pulled the trigger. And the fact that the person whose life is now most in danger is Sean's, because now they don't have anyone else to blame except for the police officer, and it all happened off camera, and because as far as we know, he wasn't wearing a body cam, so the only thing that we have is the idea that he got out of his car, walked around the front of the thing, and then the camera doesn't capture what happens next. And if, I wasn't expecting this game to draw out of me real world contemporary things, but the story of Tamir Rice immediately comes to mind, where two officers were called to a park to confront a young black male who was reportedly bothering people with a toy gun, and apparently the 911 caller, the person who called 911, said to them, it is a toy, but this young black male is bothering them. And the two police officers, as far as I saw on the camera footage that was released, pulled their car up right next to Tamir Rice and shot him to death before the vehicle had stopped moving, and then wrote up a totally fictional account, an official report on what had happened that in no way resembled anything that is visible on that surveillance footage, because at the time it was written, they did not know the surveillance footage was there. These things do occur in the real world. I am no expert on how frequently they happen, but they do occur. And to kick off this game with a situation where something borderline identical happens, where a police officer accidentally stumbles upon a scene, we have no reason to believe that he was called to the scene. From what we saw at the very beginning, he was just driving by, and then you suddenly see him pull over and radios in, I've got a 1010. Isn't that what he said? And then he gets out of the car. He appears to have stumbled onto the situation. He sees two teenagers fighting, and he draws his gun, by the way, before the father comes out. I didn't mean to get off on this whole thing. We all saw what happened, but this is my first opportunity to talk about it. It was... It was a hell of a way to start the game. And what it did was it set up in me, I think, what it was supposed to do, which was an immediate, inherent mistrust of any authority figure in the story or any stranger. And now that I think about it, maybe that was why I reacted so negatively to Brody. You know, I'm not necessarily comfortable with just random strangers that ask a lot of probing questions and seem overly familiar. That usually seems like a setup of some kind. It just sort of like raises my alert antenna. But it turned out that Brody, that is his name, right, was a super good guy. I don't think that based on the events of the story so far, I was wrong to approach with an abundance of caution, but in the end, it turned out that he was okay. I didn't feel like the woman behind the counter was excessively suspicious or nosy. What was that? Like nosy? I didn't feel like she was anything other than keeping one eye on the store and one eye on her crossword puzzle. And it's hard to say that she was excessively suspicious given the fact that I did, in fact, steal bread. The thing is, I feel like it's really easy to sit here in my warm room with food in my stomach and a coat over my shoulders and to say, oh, I would never stoop to such things. Oh, I would never steal. Like, we need to set a good example for Daniel. Although I feel like I very much want to set a good example for Daniel, it's super easy to say because I'm not in the situation that Sean is. So I did what I thought was the minimum level of thievery to provide us the best chance. I absolutely would have stolen that sweater if it had let me, the overcoat. I think it was just called a sweater. And in my head, what we were going to do was take the loaf of bread, pay for 2 hot dogs, have a nice conversation with her. I didn't realize we were going to continue to hang out, but the fact that we did was like, okay, it makes us look even less suspicious. And then fucking racist asshole showed up, and my read on him, like my read on Brody was wrong. My read on him, dead accurate, because there was no reason for him to walk up to those 2 kids that were sitting right outside the store and to say, hey, did you pay for all of that? Oh, let's go back inside. Let's find out for sure. There was no reason for him to be suspicious of that. What did he see rolled out on the table? He saw one of his stupid keychains. He saw the map. He saw a loaf of bread, 1 loaf of bread, and maybe the 2 hot dogs, which was another reason why I was asking, did we have a chance to actually eat those hot dogs? Oh, look at these high rollers with their loaf of sliced white bread. Where'd you get that money from? Go fuck off. That guy... And that decision, I was like, okay, if we attack, first of all, this guy is twice Sean's size. I know he's a lot older, but he's a full head taller, maybe not a full head, but he was much taller and much wider. And I was like, this is not gonna, and he has Sean backed up against the picnic table. That's not gonna work out. So instead, I was between discuss and flee. And I was talking about it aloud, and I couldn't think of any reason that discussion would work based on all the facts that I just said. Like, all of that was going through my head. On the other hand, it was like, if we flee, am I going to get away? Is he going to be able to catch Daniel? What if Daniel asked questions? And also, how was I, honest to God, it was, how am I going to explain this to Daniel? What am I going to say to Daniel after this about why we ran away? Where did the bread come from? Like, one option would have been, that dude's a racist asshole and he was coming down on us, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, and I thought that maybe, just maybe, if I could talk to him about it, maybe he would realize, wait a second, this doesn't make any sense. People that steal from the store don't hang out at the picnic table closest to the store on the same property. Surely that doesn't make any sense, but that's not the way that it went. So once we start getting into the Japanese voice actors, I might get a little bit closer to just advancing it, but let me think before we skip if there's anything else that I would want to say about it. The game is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that it's shot. I love the lighting of it. I think the texture work has this kind of vaguely painterly look. It is very reminiscent of what I remember from Life is Strange 1, but I don't know if it's sharper or differently presented anyway. I just really like the visual presentation and the oral presentation. I think the soundtrack is great. There's a few points here and there where the voices don't really sound like they're in the environment. Wait, no. Hold on, I'm still here. Sorry, I didn't move the controller for a long time. A to continue? I hope this doesn't skip. Oh, and we can actually toggle speed up. Let's let it run for a second because the voices tend to sound a lot like they were done in a studio. You know, it doesn't necessarily sound like the actors were able to talk with each other, that the recording was done by the motion capture artist or whatever. Maybe it was, but it doesn't have that. At the same time, it doesn't feel overly stiff. It doesn't feel excessively produced, so that's nice. And having come to this from some other narrative games, I didn't notice any real animation popping. There were a couple times when I accidentally disrupted a point of dialogue because I thought that I could do something or choose something without interfering with the way the dialogue was flowing. And another, just again, that video that he was watching on his phone, again, this is one of those things that's very easy for me to say. Saying aloud, I wouldn't have turned on the phone. The battery was dead. I would have either left the battery dead or I would have thrown it away with the battery dead. But turning it back on was a very risky proposition. Once the phone was on and he saw the messages coming in from Lila and he started playing the video, I wanted to hear it. I wanted to hear that. Sorry, I'm just reading this about the various fonts that were used. Once the video started playing, I wanted to hear it through. I wanted to hear it through so much, but I was like, no, this could be one of those things where there's like there's a quiet timer running that I can't see, and if it goes too far... See, I'm glad that I let it run, because I don't happen to know Michael Sherlock, but he meant a lot to the people that made this game, and it appears is not with us. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy. I already don't feel very good. Okay, so, number 1, 22%. I joined 22%, the minority of people, in giving the Choco Crisp to Daniel. 42% kept it for themselves, so... that's a choice. I knew that you're both guilty was going to result in him getting it for himself. 36% gave it to Esteban. I talked about this at the time. I gave it to Daniel because who does it mean more to? I don't... Like, what kid is what, 16, 17? He's a junior is the point. Esteban's an adult. Daniel really wants the Choco Crisp. Like, he really wants it. And I feel like it's just like a fun bonding exercise where Dad's like pretending to fight him for the Choco Crisp, but ultimately like allows an unbiased third party, his older brother, to give it to him, and everybody wins because Daniel gets the Choco Crisp. And it's not selfish. It's just like, I don't know. It just felt right. 27%, I joined the minority of people who lied to Esteban about what I was going to do. And I'll tell you this, it came down 100% to if I had read in the phone that Sean got grounded for the bag of weed. It wasn't much of a grounding because then he got to go to a concert, as I understood it. But I was like, if I tell him what I'm going to do, he's not going to let me go to the party. And it was so clear to me that Sean wanted to go to the party, that he wanted to hang out with Jen. What a disappointment that we didn't even get to meet Jen. It's so much buildup. But yeah, I was on the minority of that. 10% refused the hug. I just want to go on record. I am not too cool for school. I understand that you have a limited window in your life that you are going to be with your parents, and within our fiction, that is true for no one more than Sean. I had no idea how things were going to go for Esteban, but I was like, I looked at his hands, and his hands were so grimy from having worked under the car, and he was in a hurry to get out the door, and I was like, no, Dad, I'll see you later. Which, isn't that the mistake we all make at some point in our lives, that we miss out on the opportunity to hang out or to be with somebody that is very important to us because we think, well, there's always tomorrow. I wasn't trying to be a monster, I promise. Here's something that I was in the majority on. 70% of people, including me, did not take money from the jar. 22% did steal money from the jar. Wait, 8% put money in the jar? I didn't know that was a possibility. I wouldn't have done it. But I'm relieved to be in the majority on that. And then 25% of people questioned Daniel. Brett, that was him. Boo, we don't like Brett. I don't think we have to not like him anymore. I absolutely wanted to confront Brent. I really did. If, like, if it had been me alone, I absolutely would have confronted Brent. But like Daniel was right there, and I was like, you actually did get the shit all over him. Like, if I thought, among other things, that if Daniel had said, well, Brett came into Brett came into our yard and I pushed him or something like that, and that's how it got onto him. Anyway, next. 44% didn't steal in the parking lot. Oh, right, to steal the Choco Crisp bar. Yeah, no. I'm dead serious. Like, I stole the bread because the bread was going to be food moving forward. I paid for the hot dogs because the hot dogs would be a meal that would hopefully fill us both up for right now. The Choco Crisp bar? Absolutely did not steal that. No, that wouldn't even fill you up. If anything, the sugar rush would leave you hungrier afterwards. So 28% of people begged for food yourself. I could have sent Daniel. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. And 51% of people didn't beg for food at all. I don't regret my decision. They had a whole spread in front of them. And yeah, the father was a dip, but I thought that maybe the mom would be like, here, why don't you have our chips? We're not going to finish them or something like that. I thought that anything would be better than nothing. 19% of people stole from the gas station. Wait, Daniel, what? I didn't realize that there was a point in time when Daniel was distracting Doris. I just wasn't in a position to try to steal something right then, and if there was an option to ask Daniel to distract Doris, I didn't see it. And then 61% of people were, I guess, just better humans than I was, because they didn't steal anything from the gas station. 35%... Oh, look, 65% of people hit Hank and stole the camping gear. You want to know why I didn't? Because I went to take the camping gear. He went to grab Sean, and then I was like, I didn't want to inflict violence in front of Daniel. That's why I didn't do it. A second time, I will say that if it had just been me, I would have clubbed that dude unconscious after what he did. Okay. So anyway, it was the presence of Daniel that stayed Sean's hand. Also, I wasn't real enthusiastic about stealing the camping gear. I legitimately felt like we need it because it was pounding rain. 39% of people did not call Lila back. I assure you I wanted to call Lila back. I really did. It wasn't safe. That's why I didn't do it. You promised Daniel you won't lie to him. 91%. Okay. Tune in next week for how many people can keep that promise. I will say this. This game is going to test me on that. I know it will. I will do everything I can to keep that promise. 97% Daniel learned about trailblazing. 3% didn't. How do you not do that? 71% Daniel didn't fall in the woods. That feels false in that he literally fell right in front of me, so I don't know where that came from. 47% Daniel fetched wood for the fire. Yes, I let him fetch wood for the fire because I felt like it was something that he could do that was constructive, that he would feel good about himself. Yeah, he kept wandering around on his own, but I was able to find him. It didn't... I was a little nervous about it, but figured that it was going to be okay, and I was lucky about that. 36% Daniel won the wood race. 10% Daniel lost the wood race. I absolutely would have beaten him. I really wanted to. And then 54% Daniel didn't do the wood race. I assume that goes in for the 53% of people that Daniel built a fort in the forest. I wonder why there's a 1% difference. Where does that come from? Maybe he falls in the woods and gets dirty enough, then he doesn't do the wood race on his own on his own volition. 62% Daniel didn't learn how to skip stones. I wanted to teach him how to skip stones. He said it. You heard me say, can I show him how to skip a stone? I couldn't find a way to do it. Daniel didn't get mad at you in the woods. Okay, that's good. Maybe that's because I let him participate in the wood race. Daniel was afraid of your stories and had nightmares. Why? I thought I thought I talked him down from that. I didn't tell him about the werewolves. I did tell him about, like, things with teeth and claws. Okay, again, my goal was not to scare him. My goal was to make him cautious. There is a difference. Anyway, Daniel had an okay night, 72%. Also, 6%, Daniel got sick from the berries. I guess he didn't have enough toxic berries on my watch. Oh, I was so worried about those berries. 79% of people, Daniel didn't have to beg. 80% of people, Daniel didn't distract Doris. I would have had him if it had occurred to me. And then, well, it did occur to me. I feel like I missed my window. And then for 57% of people, Daniel had enough to eat. Okay, that feels good. I'm glad, like that legitimately, of all the things that we've covered here so far, that makes me feel the best. Not the wood race, not the, I don't know, the Daniel didn't get mad. The fact that he had enough to eat. I'm glad he didn't get mad. I'm relieved he had enough to eat. Okay, 81% Daniel didn't get a Power Bear toy. Yeah, I'm not spending money on the claw game. Are you kidding? And then 32% Daniel didn't steal anything. That's good. Daniel stole something from Brody. Brody, what would he have stolen? I'm glad he didn't steal anything from Brody. Brody was rock solid. I don't want to look at friend stats. Okay, we're just going to hit continue. If this is a preview, I'm going to look away. Yep, nope.
Come on, man. Focus.
No, this is post-credit.
Okay.
Trust me. You can do it.
Okay, that is my full summation. So that is where we are going to, of course, end episode 1 of Life is Strange 2, Roads. We will be recording these episodes 1 week apart for the next... Actually, I don't really know. I assume it's 5 episodes. I don't actually know. So for the following 4 weeks, we'll be recording these 1 week apart. And that's done very deliberately. Maybe we'll talk about it a little bit later. But I like to have some space for the story and the events to breathe a little bit. I find that there's a meaningful impact to having a break between episodes, at least when we're recording them. Whether or not these will all go up on a single day or if we will release them in a more staggered fashion, we will have to discover together. But that's it. On our way out, as always, we greatly enjoy the times that we get to hang out with you guys and participate in a live format. However, you can imagine that with all of the dialogue and all of the events and all of the decisions that sometimes have a narrow window of time to try to interact in real time with chat, there would be a lot of pausing, there'd be a lot of interaction. It would really disrupt the flow of the story, which is why these are recorded in advance. So thank you for your understanding on that. If there's anything wrong with either the tech or the audio, we'll do everything we can to address it before the next episode. And otherwise, we hope that you will join us for the rest of this adventure through the world of Life is Strange 2. Until next episode, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.